guys, I'm Sam Gupta and I'm 10 years old. I'm the founder of 10xforthekids.com. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button and share this video with as many people as you can. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my JavaScript and Python videos. So without any delay, let's get started. Okay, so today I will tell you about my journey and this is part 2. So if you like, first you should see part 1 if you have not seen till yet before part 2. Okay, so I left that on my last command in that video. And now when my father saw that I have interest and I can do something big in coding, he decided to order a JavaScript book for me. So like my father saw that I have interest in coding. I have deep interest in coding. So he decided that instead of this cartoons and all, he should buy me a JavaScript book from which I can learn proper JavaScript and become a professional developer. Okay, so he decided to order me a book. So he told me, Sion, let's select a book of JavaScript on Amazon. So like we mostly use Amazon. So he said that, Sion, let's select a book on JavaScript of JavaScript on Amazon. Okay, so like I was really excited. So we opened Amazon and searched JavaScript books for kids. So like whenever you open Amazon, you must be searching something that you want. Okay, so we searched JavaScript books for kids. There came lots and lots of results, but I liked a book, but my father liked a different book. I liked a book and my father liked a different book. So like they came and lots of results, but I liked a book and my father liked a different book. Okay, and we both liked the books from the same author because they were looking good and the star rating was also good. So like coincidentally we like the books of the same author, who is Stephen J. Wolf. Okay, so like I will tell you the names of the books, and if you want to buy those books, I will give the link in the description below. Okay, so do check it out. Okay, and I picked the book Coding for Kids, Learn JavaScript, Build a Room Adventure Game. Okay, and my father picked Coding for Kids, Learn JavaScript, Build Mini Apps. Okay, so we both had different choices but from the same author. Me and my father discussed for a long time because we wanted our choice of books. Like we wanted our choice of books because we thought differently. So I'm gonna tell you how we thought differently. Okay, I always liked the game Mystery Rooms, and my Kindle had mostly Mystery Room games only, and my father wanted the other book because we could build lots of short apps, and he said that we will learn more if we make different kinds of apps. So like I am loving Mystery Room games. Like I always loved and I am loving Mystery Rooms games. So like it suddenly attracted me that Mystery Rooms, I wanna build this. Okay, it suddenly attracted me. And my father had a different point of view that if I make lots of short apps, okay, if I make lots of short apps, then like if I make lots of short apps, then like it will tell us more. In every app there must be a different content. There is a different content in every app, and according to the content we will code. Okay, so like in an app like I have made mystery rooms. They are different things like rooms, the things inside the rooms and all. Okay, and like if lots of apps, if you see a math app, like there are questions in that app and you have to answer them. So there's the content is a input field and a question, a random question, it will generate a random question and all. Okay, so like, yeah, so I want to say that his point of view was that we can learn more because we will make more apps. So this was his point of view. Okay, so after a long discussion, we finally decided that we will buy the Mystery Rooms book. Okay, yeah, like I'm good at fighting. If it is my father or anybody. Oh god, I love that moment, man. Ah, like after a long discussion, and if you lose, if you're not buying your choice, then it feels quite sad. Man, it feels quite sad, man. Your heart type of breaks. Okay? So, after 3 days, my father had gone somewhere and I was eating my lunch when suddenly the doorbell rang. Okay? So, after 3 days, when my father had gone somewhere and suddenly the doorbell rang. I thought that was my father, and uh, uh, I thought that my father had come and he does not like waiting outside. So I quickly ran and just opened the door. Okay, so my father does not like waiting outside, standing and all, because he is tired. He has some type of work. We don't know. I don't know which kind of work he had at that time, but he gets tired physically and mentally. Okay, so I thought that my father had come and he does not like waiting outside, so I quickly ran and just opened the door, but I saw a delivery man with a book shaped packet. So I saw a delivery man with the book shaped packet. I was confused at that time that what is that. Okay, so he said, is this Sandeep Gupta's house? By the way, Sandeep Gupta is my father's name. So back to the topic. The delivery man asked, "Is this Sandeep Gupta's house?" Okay. I responded to the delivery man, "Yes, this is Sandeep Gupta's house." He said, "I'm from Amazon. A book was ordered by Sandeep Gupta. Please sign here and take this book." Okay, so he said that please sign here. He had a paper. Okay, he had a paper. I don't have a paper. Okay, so like he had a paper, this kind of notebook thingy. He just like opened a page and said please sign here and take the book. Okay, so this is the paper and the book too. Okay, so like uh, I sign. Okay, uh, I signed on the paper and he handed me the book. Okay, so he handed me the book after I signed the paper. So I just ran to the dining table and gobbled up my food because I was super excited at that time. Like my book had come. I was going to start a new journey of coding. I just gobbled up my food. Like it was, I don't remember what was my food. Man, I don't remember so much. But I think it was rice something. That's why I gobbled it up. Okay. Then I went to my room and tore off the wrap around the book, and I saw a heavy, beautiful, and a geeky book. So like it was heavy, beautiful, and a geeky book. So like 1 second, I'll just bring the book that I got. The delivery man gave. Just 1 second. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so this is the book that I ordered. This is the book that I ordered. And like here, um, okay, so here is the book that I ordered. Is this not a beautiful book? A geeky book. And here, some code. So you could see it is a beautiful book. And as I said, heavy book. It is really heavy. It is heavy. Like in books category, it is heavy. And a geeky book. Doesn't it look geeky? I think it looks geeky. Cool, man. Okay, so I have made the game Mystery Rooms and I have uploaded it online also. So I will provide the link in the description of that game. Okay, so you can just fiddle around with it and all. Okay, I turned the pages and in the end I saw code. So as I showed you, like over here, I showed you code. Everywhere, code. Okay, so okay, so that time I did not know how it was code, but I should tell you how I recognized how it was code. So in one line there was alert. That's why I knew it was code. Because in my previous video I told you that in that video of JavaScript, on YouTube there was a video on JavaScript and they taught us alert. That was the first command that I learned. Okay, so I saw alert in it and I thought this is code, because my father yesterday said that alert is a command. Yeah, alert is a command, man. I could not wait for my father to come back and just start teaching me from the book. Everybody is excited for a new journey. If you go to the mountains, if you have a task of climbing Mount Everest, and you are allowed to climb it by the government and all, then you would be super excited. I will be climbing Mount Everest and I will be this, I will be famous. Okay, so I was also really excited for my new journey. For the next 2 hours I kept the book in my hands. Whatever I did, I kept the book with me in my hands. Sorry for the disturbance. Okay. And when my father came, I was extra happy to see him. I am quite of normal when he comes, but I was extra happy to see him because I was going to start a new journey from that day. My father said, "Sion, I'm really tired." "What is the matter? You are looking extra happy today." And when I heard the word tired, I knew that we are not going to do coding today. But I still replied to him, "Papa, my book has come. Check it out. Let's start reading it." So I knew if I hear the word tired from his mouth, that means he wants some rest. My father wants some rest if he is tired, because usually he does not say that I am tired and all. Okay, but I could also see that he was tired. That's why I knew we are not going to do today. Okay, so he said, "Sion, I am too tired today, cannot read it today. We will start from tomorrow." And I went and started doing my school homework. So I did not have anything to do now, so I did my school homework because I have the burden of my mother. Do the school homework. Okay. but like my mother also encouraged me in coding. So like if like my father had agreed to me to like do coding, then my mother would not have said that do the school homework. She would have said me after everything was done. Okay, cool. So the next day, it was the next day, and I was super excited. I was super excited because today now I am going to start a new journey. The today of the past. Today of the past. Okay. Though it was Sunday. It was Sunday. And we usually get up at 9 on Sunday. So like everybody would like to get up late on Sunday or a holiday. Okay. But I got up at 6. Shockingly, I got up at 6. Though I get up like my first like my grandfather wakes up, then my father wakes up, then my mother wakes up, and then my sister wakes up, and at the end I wake up. But this time I was second to wake up because my grandfather wakes up at 4. If you don't know, yeah, you must be not knowing it because I did not mention it anywhere in my videos. Okay, and everybody except of my grandfather was sleeping. I quickly used the toilet, brushed my teeth, and had a quick bath, and I finished my daily chores by 7. So I finished everything by 7. My daily chores by 7. I went to my father's room and saw he was in a deep sleep. I said in a low voice, Papa, Papa, please get up. We have to start a book. Okay? So like I said in a low voice because like everybody was sleeping except of my grandfather. So in other rooms also, but it makes disturbance if I say loudly. So I said, Papa, Papa, please get up. We have to start a book. And he suddenly woke up. Like he just woke up like this. Okay? And then he said, what happened? You are looking like you have completed your daily chores. It is just 7 and you woke up? Because he knew I woke up at the end. But today I woke up second. I replied, Pops, I woke up at 6. Come on, let's do coding. So I said him, let's do coding, man. I am too eager to do it. And he said, let me sleep, man. So like he was tired. Like I could see he was tired. And he said, let me sleep, man. And he just turned his face to the other side and slept. So sad. So sad. So sad. So I was left alone thinking of what to do. Oh no, I was left alone and I did not like being alone. Then I thought that I will read the book myself, and when Papa will get up, then I will read it with him once again. So I thought that let me just see it. What is in it? So I decided to read this book by myself in only 3 hours. That is quite of impossible to read a coding book. Like to read a normal book, it is too easy to read it in 3 hours, but not a coding book. For a coding book, you have to test lots of things and all. So I am just telling you. Okay. So I went to the balcony where birds were chirping and I started reading the book. So I started reading the book where birds were chirping. But I didn't know that coding books are not read like this. Okay, they should be read with a laptop in front of you, because in a coding book there are examples which are needed to be tested practically. So you all know there are examples in a coding book we have to test practically, not like just we can't read code, man. We have to write it somewhere. We just can't read code. Am I right? Yeah, I am right. Okay, because in coding books there are examples which are needed to be tested practically. But when I started reading it, then I could not understand a single word. For example, there was written enter the following link in the browser http repl.it. So you know that we can't read a coding book without a laptop in front of you. Okay? But like I did not have sense at that time because I was just newly introduced to the world of coding and computers. Okay? But I could not understand where should I enter it? Where should I go? And all that because I did not have a laptop in front of me to enter the link in the browser. So I did not have the laptop in front of me. I was sitting in the balcony and I was just reading it and I did not know where to enter http repl.it. So, yes, I did not know. Okay. After about half an hour, I left it and just closed my eyes. Okay. So I was tired of making myself understand it. I was trying again and again. Where should I enter? I tried to enter it on a mobile phone also, but on my mobile phone the battery went off. My grandfather does not let me touch his mobile phone because he has something of his what should I say, man? He has something else of work. So he was the president of Shanti Niketan. So he has lots of things in his mobile. So I'm not allowed to touch it. Okay, and I'm not allowed to touch my father's mother's mobile phone without asking them, and I can't wake them for a mobile phone. Okay. So after about half an hour, I left it and just closed my eyes. Okay. I was not aware that I slept on the chair only, and my mother woke me up about at 9:30. So I did not have the intention of sleeping. I just did like this, I just took a take and just closed my eyes like this. But my intention was not of sleeping. I did not want to sleep. I was daydreaming and was murmuring, coding, Papa, have you woken up? Okay, so I was my mother came and said, Sion, get up. So I was saying, coding, Papa, have you woken up? And then my mother shouted, Sion, what are you saying? Have you gone mad? So she shouted, I was daydreaming and was murmuring, coding. Papa, have you woken up? Let's do coding. And then my mother was really angry because she has a lot of work to do. So she shouted, Sion, have you gone mad? So she shouted, have you gone mad? Okay. I suddenly got up and said, I got up at 6. I got up at 6. Okay. So I got up at 6. So it was so difficult for me. A person who gets up at 9 on Sundays got up at 6. So I shouted, I got up at 6. And my mother said, you were sleeping. Don't lie. Okay. So she said, you were sleeping. Don't lie. And she left. I was feeling quite lazy. I went to my bed and lied down on it. So I was feeling quite lazy. Everybody feels lazy after getting up. So you were sleeping like this and your mother shouts. You will just do like this and then feel like sitting somewhere and then sleep again. So this happens with me. I don't know if it happens with you. And she left. Okay? Then from behind my father shouted, Sion, you woke me up at 7 and you're sleeping yourself? Like, like two shoutings in a day. So like first my mother shouted, now my father is shouting that you woke me up at 7. Are you gone mad? You are sleeping yourself and you woke me up at 7 and all. Okay, I got up and murmured, Papa, let's do coding. Papa, let's do coding. So Papa shouted at me and I got scared. And he shouted, okay, but get out of the bed first. So he said, to do coding, you have to get out of the bed. And if you don't get out of bed, I will not do coding with you. So that was I was quite lazy, but I just had to stand up and go. So, and after that, I went to the laptop with my father, as you thought. Okay, we started the book and it was quite interesting. Okay, so we started the book and it was quite interesting. It took about 2 months to finish the book. It took about 2 months to finish that book because, man, what a huge book. So see at this. Look at this. 2 months, man. It took time to code all this, man. There are about 50 pages of code over here. 50 full pages of code. But what can we do? I want to make a career for myself. Okay, so it took about 2 months to finish the book, and then we had made our own Mystery Rooms app, and this was the best moment of my life. One of the best moments of my life, because everybody likes to you have just started coding and you make your first app. I was super excited. I was not waiting to get it. I was not able to wait for getting it online and play it with my friends. Okay. I said, yay! We have done it! We have created mystery rooms! Papa, please publish it online so all my friends can play it. And after 2 days, my game was online. So literally, it was one of the best moments of my life. So this was my second introduction to the world of coding and computers, and the journey was on and continues. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button and share this video with as many people as you can. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of my JavaScript and Python videos and achievement videos. So thank you guys. High five!